Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel, and for those of you that are new here, hey, my name is Tenna and welcome to my circus. In today's video, we're going to be going over a new foundation product that I was excited to try out. It's summertime. I don't know about you, but I can't be going around wearing all that heavy ass foundation 24/7 because your girl will be sweating and trying to wipe stuff off. I need something a little bit more lighter coverage. So today we'll be going over this cute little guy, which is the Benefit Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation. Looks like this right here. So if this is something that you're interested in and you want to check it out, see how it works, see how, you know, the thing does the thing, then go ahead and stick around. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, like, what are you doing? Like, why would you not subscribe to my channel? We're cool around here and we do cool stuff. So otherwise, we will go ahead and jump right on into the video. All right, so this guy right here, as I said previously, is the Benefit Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation. It is a light medium coverage liquid foundation and it has SPF 15 sunscreen in it, which is amazing. It's summertime here in the United States. It's hot. You know, I'm looking for something a little bit more lighter coverage. So basically this is what the box looks like. I think it's so cute, and I am in shade 8. So according to what I saw inside Ulta, it looks like there are 12 shades, which doesn't sound very inclusive. However, it's a very light coverage foundation where it's one foundation will cover, you know, a spectrum of like 4 different shades. So it's not one of those things where you have to be like extremely color matched. Otherwise, the shade 8 looked the closest to me as far as when I tried it out in the store. So if we open this guy up, it says it looks like skin and feels like nothing at all, which is exactly what I want as far as the foundation right now. It said 99% said it felt weightless, 98% said it feels breathable, 95% said it gives natural looking coverage. And it's supposed to give a natural matte finish. So from what I know, from anything that I have tried that is a natural matte finish, that usually means it's a little bit dewy. So it's kind of that happy medium between the super matte foundation and the dewy foundation, which is kind of right up my alley. So let's go ahead and pull this guy out. And that's why I was reading the box. I think it's kind of cool. It like opens up like a little book like this where you can see all the little information in there. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. All right, so this is what it looks like. Super cute little guy, right? Look at his little smiley face on there. I actually picked it up from Ulta. It retails for $29.99, so it's about a $30 foundation, which is typical of a brand like Benefit. And it's got this nice little chrome pink cap on it, and it feels like it's a nice plastic squeezy bottle. And you get about 1 ounce fluid of foundation, which is typical. That is about how much foundation that you get with other types of foundation brands. So let's go ahead and try this out. I'm gonna go ahead and prep my skin, all that stuff. We're gonna see how this works, how it blends out, all that good stuff, and how it feels on the skin. Then I'll do an all-day wear test. I have to go outside. I have to go to a party later that is outside. It's about 98 degrees today, so it's very warm, so we'll see how this stuff works out. All right, I'm actually gonna go in with the Tatcha the Silk Canvas Primer. I know in previous videos I have told you guys that I hate this stuff, but I figured it out. So I cannot use it if I'm using any of like my dewy foundations. So like my Too Faced foundation, you know, the Born This Way foundation, things like that, like it makes me look greasy. However, if I'm using it with a matte type foundation, because I have extremely dry skin, if I use it with a matte foundation, then it keeps me just healthy enough to where I don't look dry, crackly, and gross, you know, kind of thing, the way normal matte foundation will make me look. If I go in with just matte foundation without some type of moisturizing base, I look crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit right here. I think I grabbed way too much. So I'm taking a little bit on my fingertips, and we're gonna go ahead and rub this into the skin. All right, we're gonna go ahead and open this guy up. This is basically what the top of it looks like. So it is like a nice little squeezy top like so. I'm gonna go ahead and take some and put it on the back of my hand. Ooh, maybe we have to shake this a little bit. Let's see if we got to shake it. Comes with a little instruction manual. It says to use, shake well before use, blend 1 drop onto clean moisturized face. Repeat to build coverage. 1 drop? 1 drop's gonna cover my entire face. Okay, so we're shaking it. Sounds like there's like a little bead in there. 1 drop is going to cover my face. Okay, we'll see how this goes. So let's take this 1 drop. I'm gonna go ahead and put, oh no! Consistency of it is extremely liquidy. So yeah, don't try to drop it out of the bottle from your face. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it this way. This is 1 drop. And kind of put this all over my face, and we're gonna see how this blends out. I'm gonna go in with my little pink beauty blender, and we're gonna go ahead and just blend it to filth. So that was one drop. I have got a giant sparkle on my face. I've got a couple of giant sparkles on. What is going on? Where are these coming from? There's no smell to it at all, which is nice. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with more. I mean, it did do like a light coverage. It's just, I don't understand how one drop is going to cover my entire face, which is a little, I want a little bit more coverage than this. When I said light coverage for summer, I didn't mean like moisturizer light. I meant like not cakey. I ain't going for high glam if I've got to be outside. So I feel like it's going on, and I'll agree, like it's very breathable, and it does like blur imperfections, and it does really like smooth out the skin. I will agree, I almost want to say that the beauty blender is kind of sucking out the product, so I'm actually going to go in with a little bit more just to see how it will blend out with the brush. I'm going in with my Morphe Y6. I'm just going to take this and see if I can just blend it in and see what happens. We got just a little bit more coverage. Wow, this is actually really nice. Like, definitely gives like that very like nice airbrushed finish to the skin. So with a brush, you're definitely able to build this up to a more medium coverage foundation. If you use the beauty blender, you get like a very, very sheer coverage, almost kind of like a BB or like a CC cream. So I can definitely see how this foundation will work with multiple skin tones, just because it is so sheer. It's definitely buildable. I've done like 2 layers with the beauty blender, and now I'm doing another layer with the brush. But my skin looks really, really good, you guys. There's no dry patches. It's not creasy or cakey looking at all. Like at all. So I will say that it has like a tiny smell to it. It's almost kind of like baby product type stuff, but like it's more like fresh smelling, not necessarily like gross smelling. But this is like really nice. I do think that you have to use quite a bit of product just to get it going, but I do think that this would make a really, really nice, like pretty, just like if you're going for like a no makeup kind of day, like not even that, like my skin just looks like flawless on its own with this. It has like a nice, like healthy glow to it, so I'm not completely matte, which like I did not want completely matte skin, but like if anything, this just made my skin really nice. So I would definitely recommend this, and like I don't mean it in like this way for like people that like have low-key somewhat perfect skin. If you have a lot of blemishes and things that you want to cover up, I don't recommend this foundation for you, just because it is such a light coverage. But if you do have somewhat of like that perfect flawless skin, there's not much to cover up, I do think that this is like really great. It's not sticky, it feels breathable. Like I don't feel like I have a bunch of stuff on my face. Like I don't feel cakey at all. This feels really, really nice, you guys. Let me go ahead and throw on some concealer and see how it plays with other products and stuff like that. Make sure that like nothing that I use will make it lift, things like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my bareMinerals bareSkin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer. My Ride or Die, it just works really, really, really well, and it's like the most natural looking concealer that I own. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this and just go ahead and put it on under my eyes, conceal all the tired from the week. So my concealer blends out very, very well with it. It's not lifting up the foundation, it just blends in seamlessly. You guys, like everything just looks really natural and really pretty. Like I'm here for it. I really like it, yes. And like all my products are mixing in with it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and stop right here, finish up my face, all that good stuff. I'm gonna go about my day, and then I will I will go ahead and check in with you guys in quite a few hours, and we'll see how this did in the sun and the heat and all that good stuff. I'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm back with my face and my overalls, because I like to party in overalls because I'm 5. No, seriously. So we're back. We are checking in on my face. It's been a good 9-10 hours, something like that. and I think my face looks fabulous. I did set my face with the Urban Decay All-Nighter, so I don't know if that has anything to do with how long it was lasting with heat and such and all the things. However, I think I look pretty good still. Like, I'm not greasy. I only had to like blot my face a couple times just because I'm hot in general. Like, I think anybody would get kind of oily, but my skin looks great, you guys. Like, my skin looks really, really good. Like, I am not mad at this at all. Yeah, like, I just feel like I look extremely healthy. Skin feels very, very smooth. There's like, nothing has melted off. There's no creasing. There's no crustiness going on. Like, none of that. Like, I'm a fan. Like, I'm actually like pleasantly surprised. I bought it on a whim because I saw people like talking about it, and I saw like Benefit like advertise it, things like that. And I was like, we'll see how it is. I'm not like a huge like fan of Benefit because they're never really that inclusive with a lot of the things that they make, but you know, I saw it and I really do like lightweight foundations, things like that. I'm not too much of a full coverage kind of girl. You know, the less that I have to wear, the better. So when they advertised it, it was this lightweight, you know, soft blur foundation, and it has SPF, all that stuff. I'm like, what a great summer foundation. Like, I don't have a foundation right now that's like great for summer. So I'm definitely impressed by this little guy, like very impressed. So I recommend this if you are looking for a lightweight summer foundation. I definitely recommend picking this guy up. Like, you know, it's buildable. You know, I did put quite a bit on, but I don't look crazy at all. Like, end of day, like my skin still looks pretty damn good. Girl, you go Benefit. So yeah, anyways, that is it, you guys. Thank you for sticking along through my whole little thingamabob on my face. My tutorial, that's what it's called. It gets 2 thumbs up for me. Definitely recommend getting your hands on this. I would definitely go pick it up. Otherwise, that is it, you guys. Thank you for following along with me on this journey with my overalls, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.